Well, now it's time for this week's Practice Makes Perfect, Steve. And here we are down in suburban Sandringham with a kite on my golf club.
Yes, certainly. Now, you're not flying a kite, are you? You're actually playing golf. Is that right?
We are, Steve. And this is called the club kite. This is quite a serious device, by the way. And what it's going to help us do is, I think you might have seen something similar to this in the past.
Yeah, it wasn't attachable to the golf club. It was purely an object in itself. Quite cumbersome, but this seems to be a bit more practical.
Yeah, it's to build up resistance in your golf swing. Now, there are a lot of products out there, like there's little weights that you can stick on clubs, but you don't really get the feel of this once you wind up with this particular club kite. And you really do feel you can build up resistance here.
Now, I'm just going to jump in, John.
Yes,
I think you could do that a little bit better because you're using your hands and arms a little bit in that.
Right.
I think we can even apply that in a better fashion, actually getting you to use your body and take full advantage of this device.
Well, I'm glad you bring that up, Steve, because there are a lot of training aids out there in the marketplace that people buy off the shelf. They start using them, they use them incorrectly. So it's important, I suppose, to consult someone like yourself, who's a professional, who knows how to get the best out of these sort of products and work them to their best advantage.
Definitely, I can help you apply this correctly. So let's start from the start.
Yep.
Let's start by getting a feeling of your shoulders turning back and then your hips then kicking in to turn back, and you're going to feel quite a bit of resistance, and that's your pivot. Yep. That's the movement we want. Now, you didn't just lift that club there with your hands and arms, John. You turned your body back to produce that. Okay. Now, that should feel a bit of a wind-up as you do that. So go back to the start and just wind up for me to do that. Okay. Yep. Now, as you then work, we want you to go hips and shoulders and release. Let it all go.
Whoa.
Okay, that's the unwinding motion that we're looking for.
That was a different feeling from the first time.
Let's put that together.
Yeah, sure. So. Oh, you can feel that.
And back again. Good. Now I'm going to give you a slight new version of that one.
Yep.
Take your set up again. Let's move your shoulders forward. Move the club back there. Great. Now we're going to start from there. We're going to feel a drag back and then go.
Oh.
Good. So we're really dragging it, changing direction, and using our pivot to stress the club shaft.
Okay, Steve.
Not our hands and arms, and that's what you're doing before.
Okay. All right, so what sort of application, would this suit most golfers or senior golfers? Or?
Well, every swing has a pivot. Yeah. Every swing has a body motion, a motor or an engine that actually swings the arms and hands. And when you can come to terms with that and understand how to create the power and speed from that, will you truly be able to be consistent and get more distance in your golf swing. So it'll suit anybody, really.
Yeah. But I would say mainly seniors and some ladies who probably don't swing the club or get that turn properly. You think it would benefit better?
I would agree,
like
Now, you don't have to make John Daly's body pivot and get this big 120-degree shoulder turn, but some turn that you can handle is better than nothing and will certainly give you the power and consistency you deserve.
And how long would you use something like this?
All you need is 5 minutes a day as a warm-up, but again, used correctly, not used incorrectly.
All right then, Steve. Well, I reckon it's a pretty good little product. I'll give it a 8 out of 10. What's your rating, mate?
I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It also has the club face there, so you can actually check where your club face is.
So how does that work?
Well, there's your club face. You notice your club face is square there. Yeah. Matching that, if you can see that same spot as you return it to impact, you know your club face is square versus being open. Okay, well, there's a few applications there, Steve. Definitely. Thanks very much for that. That's this week's Practice Makes Perfect. I hope you can get something out of the club kite. See you next week.